TK. Hope you guys are doing well. Miss Gallardo here. Okay, so for this week's art assignment, you guys are going to be making a Easter egg, and you're going to be using, these different items here. Okay, so first you're going to need, so this part is optional. So for the Easter egg, you can either draw it on a white piece of paper and then cut it and then glue it on a construction piece of paper, or maybe you just have a white piece, just draw it and then just apply the paint on the white piece of paper. Or maybe you don't have a white piece of paper and you just have a construction paper. Use the construction paper. So you're going to draw the Easter egg and apply the paint on the construction paper. Okay, so okay, you're going to need some paint today. If you have your paint pots, you can use your paint pots. If you have other paints at home, you can use your other paints at home, whatever you have. Maybe you run out of paint here and you just have one paint, just use one paint. Whatever works is fine. Okay, so let's put that to the side. You're going to need a pencil, an eraser, a plate if you have it to put your paint on there. Okay, so this is where it gets fun, okay? So the kiddos are going to be making little dots on their Easter eggs to give it some decoration, okay? If you guys have pom-poms handy, you can use pom-poms. If you don't have any pom-poms, you can use a Q-tip. If you don't have a Q-tip, you can use a cotton ball. If you don't have a cotton ball, you can use your fingerprint, okay? So the size of pom-poms, if you have a bigger pom-pom, you can use that one. Whatever size you have should work. I have 3 here because I'm going to be using 3 different color paints. So if you have like the pom-pom or the Q-tip, the kiddos are going to need something to hold the object, the Q-tip or pom-pom. So I just have these little clips handy. So I have like a little clip here. I think this is actually a like a chip clip. So if you have a chip clip, you can use that. And then I have like a little, what is this called? Little clip, I forget what it's called. So anyway, size, if it's bigger or smaller, it doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is apply it on the actual cotton ball or pom-pom, so they can use their fine motors and using the paint, and they're going to dip and they're going to apply. So I'm going to do all that in this video so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And if you have like the chip clip, it works just the same way. They just need to hold it and then apply the paint and then add it on the little Easter egg, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to use my pom-poms here. And again, if you don't have any of these items, you have your little fingers. You can use your fingers to apply the paint, okay? Okay, so I'm just moving stuff here. Okay, guys, so, alright, so step 1, you have your white paper. So you guys are going to draw on an Easter egg. So an Easter egg, it looks like a big circle, but it's kind of ovalish, okay? So it could be really round, it could be sideways, it could be a little more pointy on the top like an actual egg. It's totally up to the drawer, okay? But the actual circle needs to be as big as the paper, so not so tiny, because you're going to be applying paint all over it. So if you have a little tiny egg, you're only going to paint like 2 dots. So make sure your Easter egg is nice and big, okay? Alright, so I'm going to cut my egg out. And then the little ones, if you're cutting, you guys got to remember that with your scissors, you have a little circle and then you have an oval here, right? So your thumb goes into the circle, okay? And then your peace sign goes into the little oval part, okay? And then when you're cutting, you're looking down at your thumb and you're only moving your thumb, okay? So you kiddos, you know that. Don't forget your scissor skills, okay? I'm just cutting my egg out. trash away. Put my scissors away. Now I need some glue. Whatever glue you guys have. If you have a glue stick, or maybe you have a just white glue, whatever works for you works for me. Okay. So I'm gonna use a glue stick just because it's easy. Okay, just add like a little waves. Center it right in the middle. Okay, press it down, rub it all around. Like that on my glue stick. Alright, so now is a good time to write your name on the back if you did this step, or if you didn't, write your name on the back of your egg. Okay? Alrighty, so pencil eraser away. So now I have my paper plate. Okay, so I'm going to add some paint. So just like a dime size amount, or maybe like a quarter size amount is fine for each color. Okay, it's just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. So like I said, like a quarter amount. So I'm using 3 colors. If you want to just use one color, you can. So I'm going to do like a pattern. So I'm going to do like a row of pink, a row of purple, a row of blue. Okay, you guys don't have to use the colors I'm using. Use whatever you have. I'm actually going to put this cap back on. Shake it down because it's not coming down. A lot of dry paint there. There we go. Now we got some. Okay. Alrighty. So, pardon my reach. Is over there. Alright, so I'm going to start with my pom-pom. So I got my clothespin. There we go, clothespin. I'm going to press it on the top there. Make sure it's on nice and tight. So the kiddos are going to be holding it with their hands just like this. So their 2 fingers and then their thumb. Okay, so let's start with pink. So I'm going to put some dots here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 fits there, okay? So I'm going to put that one down. I'm going to grab another one. I guess I should have used pink and pink, huh? Well, okay, so let's do blue now. So I'm going to go 1. Probably can get more out of there. Oh, I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to move this over, put it to the side, grab my other one. I'm using all the wrong colors. Now I'm not matching today. Make sure it's on there nice and tightly. Okay, so let's do purple. 1, 2. And if they want their dots to touch each other, they can, or maybe they want some space. It's totally up to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. Okay, put that down. I'm going to get my pink again, because pink would be next, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, so what's next after pink? Blue, right? So grab it very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's stamping here too. And then if you guys have like 3 clothespins, that would be ideal. I can only find 1, so that's why I'm moving it over on all my pom-poms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what's next after purple? I got pink, right? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, after pink is blue. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and now I have purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to leave it just like that. Okay, so that's our little Easter egg. So I just did, like I did a pattern. So like I said, if you guys just have one color, just do one color all the way down. Just make sure you have a bunch of little circles, little dots here, okay? And then on Wednesday, we'll probably add like a little border to this. So I'm just going to end it here. Send me pictures. I'd love to see the little ones, so please send me pictures of the little guys, please and thank you. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, TK.